Hello Pisces, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be a quick energy check-in reading. Let's get started. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. I don't know why, but I'm getting like strong Virgo energy for some reason. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. I'm also getting like father energy, or somebody you consider like your father. There's some sort of like burden when it comes to them. Okay, this one's very specific. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm just a messenger, so I'm going to just relay what I see here. I see here that some of you may have a father that ended up cheating. This is very specific. Okay, as mentioned, this is not going to resonate with everybody. Skip this part, or feel free to listen to it, but I see here, somebody here, like the father energy, this is somebody that was kind of like in and out of your life. Like perhaps when you were growing up, this was a very like, they were always there for you. They were there. They were a good, like, good person, good parent. But I see here that there was some sort of like burden that came about, and I see here that somebody, like, they were like seduced or something like that, and it kind of like broke the family apart due to this person's, like, they were seduced. Like they ended up engaging in some sort of like third party energy because they felt like they were more happy with somebody else. And some of you may feel like, wow, but this really kind of flipped your world upside down. But at the same time, it was some sort of blessing in disguise, because it really made you kind of like step out of your comfort zone and go after what you want, some sort of foundation, to just kind of be some sort of like provider for the family, is what I see here. Okay. And I see here that some of you have daddy issues. Okay, that's just straight up what's coming through. Okay, and it's affecting your relationships and your connections and even your career. Okay, there's something about you are doing things because you have this like hunger to win at all costs. Like you have this like drive to be more successful than your parents. And a part of it has to do with the fact that like you do want to be like a breadwinner. You do want to kind of be stable enough to help people you love around you, and also for them to admire you in a sense that you want to feel accomplished. You want to feel like you've come a long way and that you are successful in life. And with that though kind of comes this, I feel like you have been forced to kind of really embrace masculine energy due to the lack of a masculine figure like in prominent in your life. And so, you know, if you hold more of a feminine energy, I'm just reading energies here, it's not gender specific, but I see here that, you know, if you are feminine, you were kind of forced to take on more of a masculine energy. And I see here that it's kind of affecting your life in a ego driven way. Okay, so what I mean by that, or like the message coming through in regards to that, is like, it's almost like some of you are buying things you don't need just, I'm seeing like handbags, okay, designer stuff, stuff that you don't need, nails. Some of you are like splurging is what I'm seeing here. And a part of it has to do with the fact that like perhaps you growing up, you didn't have much. And now that you have some success in your life and some money flowing through, you want to really indulge and pamper yourself in that way. And it's not necessarily a bad thing to kind of spoil yourself once in a while, but I feel like there's some sort of like you've been splurging a lot more than usual, okay? And I see here there's some sort of like you're connecting with somebody from far away, and or like somebody that is not really attainable, but you like the attention that they give you or something like that, where it's just like, oh my gosh, it's almost like repeating a cycle, okay? It's like you are trying to hold on to things that you don't need, you know, people, places, and things, okay? You don't need them, but it's ego satisfying. And that's kind of like truth that the universe wants you to acknowledge at this time, because it's like, because you missed out on the masculine love, like that was kind of like taken from you. You no longer had access to that masculine love growing up, or like recently or something like that, because you lacked that. You were trying to fill that hole fill that hole fill that hole with something else, like that wasn't necessarily healthy, okay? It wasn't healthy. And so the universe really wants you to not confuse between genuine self-love and care with something that's just ego fulfilling, okay? There's a difference, because one is nourishing and the other one is just like destroying in a sense. That's kind of, I'm getting sugar, something about sugar, or like the example of sugar. It's like, it's so sweet and all of that, but too much is not good. And like there's also healthy sugars versus unhealthy sugars. And so it's just like, how are you nourishing your mind, body, and soul? And are you just nourishing it with ego, or actual, true, genuine, healthy kind of self-love? Okay, there's a difference. So any final messages? And yeah, strong family. Okay, we'll take this one. It's like strong, I keep getting strong Virgo. So perhaps, you know, your father is a Virgo, or your parents have strong Virgo in their charts or something like that. So you're going to also be given an opportunity to reconnect with your family, reconnect with your father or something like that. And when that happens, just really try to channel, like, you know, before they left the home, or before they, you know, like what the fond memories that you guys shared, kind of try to channel that. It may be hard for you to accept them, because you know, they may have, you know, broken the family, and it's, you know, it can be damaging to kind of relive that trauma in a sense. But and to help with that, the advice is just remember the good times that you guys did share, and remember the times that they were actually there for you. Yeah, because right, life is about you know, people come and go. People come and go, but if somebody really was special, like they loved you and they were there for you and they actually cared about you, but you know, circumstances came up and they had to leave or what have you, but just know that the love and the good times, that's forever stamped in history. Okay, it's happened. You can't deny it. If you're wondering like, oh, was that even all real? Of course it was real. Like, you experienced it. You know that it's real. So just don't forget that. Don't forget the love that was there. Don't forget, you know, how you grew up in a sense and how they were a protector for you. And even if they weren't able to be in your life each and every single day, that doesn't mean they love you less. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.